Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon FireRed version. So last time, we left off at Route 22, having caught a Mankey and nicknamed it Goku. And I know last episode I said we were going to do the rival fight first and then go to Viridian Forest, but I think we need to level up a little bit first before doing that, so I'm going to go ahead and go to Viridian Forest first, where there are 2 Pokemon we're going to need to catch, and a bunch of bug trainers we can level up our party against. So first there's going to be a tutorial on how to catch Pokemon from this old man over here. Let's just go ahead and let that play out. Alright, now that's done. And we got the Teachy TV, which I'm probably never going to use. So now we can start heading to Viridian Forest. Alright, this right here is the entrance to Viridian Forest. Now, I'm going to go ahead and first I'm going to look for one of the Pokemon that we need to catch over here after getting this item. It's a free potion. And I'm going to cut to when we run into the Pokemon we're looking for. Alright, so here's one of the Pokemon we were looking for. It's Caterpie, as you can clearly see there. So I'm going to go ahead and scratch it, and hopefully we don't do enough damage to knock it out. I just need to get it to red health first. Alright, we should be able to catch it now. Caterpie was caught. Now, I am going to nickname Caterpie Sleepy because of Butterfree's status effects. There's the letter Y. Here it is. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and use that potion we just got to heal up Charmander. And there's one more Pokemon that I need to get from here. So I am going to cut to if we run into it, and if we don't, then I'm just going to go ahead and start fighting the trainers here. Okay. Alright, so there's the second Pokemon we were looking for. It's going to be a Pikachu. Now I'm just going to scratch it one time, and that should hopefully be enough. Oh. It wasn't, and we're paralyzed. That's fine. Well, thankfully, this one already knows Thunder Shock. Alright. You should be able to catch it now with a Pokeball. Okay. Just try one more time. Okay, I feel like this is going to use up all the Pokeballs we have, but that's fine. Yeah, of course I say that and it breaks out immediately. Okay, I'm actually going to use a potion first on Charmander, because I really want to catch this Pikachu and I don't want to get knocked out before we do that. There we go, we caught the Pikachu. Alright, now for Pikachu, we are not going to give it a nickname because I can't think of a good nickname for a Pikachu. Blame the anime for that. Now, I am going to go ahead and go back to Viridian City to heal our Pokemon, and I'll cut to when we've done that. Alright, the team's been healed. Now I'm going to go ahead and go back to Viridian Forest, and again I will cut to when we're there. Alright, we're back in Viridian Forest. Now I can start fighting the trainers here to level up our Pokemon a bit before the rival fight, and here's the first one. Hey, you have Pokemon. Come on, let's battle them. Right, Bugcatcher Rick would like to battle. I'm gonna go ahead and send out Weedle, and I'm going to send in Charmander. Okay, hopefully we don't get poisoned there. Okay, nice, got a crit. Alright, now that we're level 7, we should learn Ember. Yep. He's going to go ahead and send out Caterpie, so I will switch to... I'm going to switch to Pikachu. Okay, I'm getting a phone call, so I'm gonna cut right here for a second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back now. Alright. Gonna go ahead and use Thunder Shock again. Thankfully, this Caterpie hasn't used Tackle yet, it's just using String Shot, because Pikachu is very low level. Alright, Pikachu grew to level 4. If we can just get everyone else in the team other than Charmander level 5, that should be enough. So I'm pretty sure there is another trainer up here. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and switch Pikachu out to the front of the party. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Okay, he's gonna go ahead and send out Weedle. I'm gonna swap to Charmander and hopefully we don't get poisoned. Okay, we got poisoned, but that's fine. That's why I got the antidotes. And now Pikachu's at level 5. And Charmander's at level 8. They're going to send out Weedle again, so I'm going to go ahead and switch so that Charmander doesn't take poison damage. I'm going to switch to Pikachu. And I am going to use an antidote on Charmander. Alright, now I'm going to swap back to Charmander. Okay, I used the wrong move there, but that's fine. That's not fine. It's fine, we should still be able to take this thing out before poison kills Charmander. That was my chair, excuse me. We're going to go ahead and send out Kakuna, and I'm actually going to stay in because I think we should still be able to take it out. Okay, Charmander grew to level 9. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and heal up our Pokemon and give an antidote to Charmander, so I will cut to when that's done. Okay, that's done. Now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward to when we beat all the bug catchers. It's another antidote. So yeah, I will be back once all the bug catchers have been beaten. Alright, so that was the last bug catcher. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut to when we're back in Viridian City, so I can heal our Pokemon and then take on Green in the optional rival fight on Route 22. Alright, our Pokemon have been healed. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to Route 22 so we can fight our rival. And before that, actually, I should move Pikachu up front because I know he's going to have a Pidgey first. And Pikachu's going to be good for Pidgey and maybe Squirtle too. Hey Hi-Fi, you're off to the Pokemon League? Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Alright, and just like that, we are battling our rival Green. I was going to go ahead and send out Pidgey, but that's fine because we got Pikachu, and Pikachu knows Thunder Shock. Alright, I am actually going to swap to Charmander for a second. because that tackle did a lot more damage than I thought it would, because Pikachu's very squishy. And of course he gets a crit. Pikachu grew to level 6. That's good. Okay, he's gonna use Squirtle. So we're gonna stay in and use a potion on Pikachu. See how much damage an Ember will do against Squirtle. Okay, that was a crit, so it probably did nothing. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and send back out Pikachu. And use Thunder Shock. And that's it. We beat our rival. And Pikachu grew to level 7. Player defeated rival green. Aw, you just lucked out. We got $144 for winning. I heard the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and go back to the Pokemon Center, heal our Pokemon, and then I'm going to end the episode off. Alright, our Pokemon have been healed. Now with that, I'm going to end off episode 2. Sorry if this part was a little boring, or if the first part was boring too. I'm still getting used to making YouTube videos. So if you liked the video, like, subscribe, and comment, and if you didn't like it, dislike and report my channel. Okay, goodbye.